everyone, welcome to Godly Play. So glad you're here today. Have our story right here. This is a parable. It's not one of Jesus's parables though. We keep those in gold boxes. This one is in a brown box. Sometimes you guys ask what a parable really is. So this is a parable about that, among other things. Let's see what's inside. I wonder what this could really be. It's all brown. There's no other colors, no blues or greens, just all brown. I wonder what it could be that's all brown. Let's see what else is inside. Here's something. Here's something else. Oh. I don't know what these are, but there's a lot of them. There was a great desert, and in the middle of the desert, there was a deep well. It was so deep that the people couldn't even reach the water inside. They couldn't even see the water. But sometimes you could feel the cool dampness, but you could not reach the refreshing water. You need water to live in the desert. It's so hot there. And you can get lost easily. The wind is always moving and changing the sand. There's nothing green there to give shade or things that grow that you can eat. People hurry through the desert to get away from the danger. One day, a person was walking through the desert and the person stopped at the deep well. The person took their time. There was no hurry. The person looked around and walked over and saw this big object, but nobody could remember what it was for. It's kind of like a cup, but where would you get any water to put in it? And the person looked at gold threads in the sand, and they wondered what it was for. Then the person went to the big cup and to the deep well, and the person started picking up the golden threads in the sand and tying them together. They wondered what the golden threads were. They seemed so out of place there. They tied them all together, and then they tied them to the handle of the bucket. And then the person lowered the bucket down into the deep well. And then the person drew out the refreshing water. person drank the water and was changed. Here, you can try some. Put out your hands. And then when the person went on the way, the well with all the the bucket with all the golden strands was left next to the well, so that the next person who came along could also drink the cool, refreshing water. I wonder what the water really was. I wonder where the desert could really be. I wonder what the deep well could really be. I wonder if you've ever come close to the golden threads. I wonder what they could really be. I wonder why the person stopped to wonder. I wonder how to wonder. Now, what about this ending? What if, when the person went on the way, all the golden threads were untied and scattered back around the sand? And was left for the next person to figure out too. I wonder which one of these endings you like most. I wonder which one is the best ending. I wonder if there's any part of this parable that we could leave out and still have all the things we need to make the parable. I wonder what your work will be today.